Hi, welcome to another edition of the Eric McNeil Show, where I will be giving you your 2013 picks for this NFL season. Okay, last week I did pick 13 games. I ended up 7-6. Some people may say that's good. Some people may say that's bad. I'm one of the ones who say, "Hey, that's not good." Okay. Some teams did let me down. I'm not gonna name, I'm not gonna name those teams, but you did let me down. Vikings. I'm not gonna say who or what. Hot Falcons. But just know that you did Chargers. You did let me down last week, and this week you better do something. That don't mean I'm gonna pick you, but you better do something. All right. So before we get started, this show is brought to you by Ocean Avenue 2-Minute Miracle. It exfoliates the skin, it minimizes pores. All right. It's a gel. I'm going to give you the link to it. Watch the video. See for yourself. It works wonders. I also brought to you by Trick Photography. All right. Now, if you're one of the ones who wonder how do you get those magical shots, those trick photos, okay, this program will show you how you can do that. All right. Without using Photoshop, without using high-priced, high-tech cameras. Check it out. It is amazing. I'm going to give you the links to both of those. Okay? So now, let's go on to these NFL picks. Week number 2. Thursday night game, we have the Jets versus the Patriots. Should I even pick this one? You tell me. You're absolutely right. The Patriots going to win that game. If you're a Jets fan, sorry. All right. Then we have the Rams versus the Falcons. Falcons, I picked you last week. And you know what? I'm going to pick you again this week because I don't think no way in the world the Rams going to come into your house and defeat you. Okay? So I got the Falcons in that game. Chargers versus Eagles. Hey, Chargers, you're going to have jet lag and flying all the way to Philadelphia. Okay? Besides, hey, the quote my man Q from Facebook, the Chargers got to be the worst fourth quarter team in the NFL next to the Panthers. So guess what? Chargers. All that jet lag and all that, guess what? The Eagles going to win this game hands down. Okay? Heck, they might even win the game in the first half. Probably don't even have to come out during the second half to play you. That's how bad they're going to beat you up in the first half. Now we have the Cowboys versus the Chiefs. All right? I'm going to pick the Cowboys in this one. Chiefs, I don't like you. You know what you did last week. I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? You made my week terrible. Gave everybody in Jacksonville a reason to talk about Blaine and Gabbert. Like we already talked about them, but still. We have the Dolphins versus the Colts. Colts. Dolphins, you gotta, hey, take care of Mike Wallace, okay? Feed him the ball so he can stop pouting and getting mad and all that. All right? I got the Colts in this right here. Y'all got problems in y'all locker room after week 1. Hey. Then we got the Titans versus the Texans. Hey, ALC South battle here. All right? There's no way in the world the Titans going to go into the Texans and win this game. I got the Texans all day. I also picked the Texans to win the ALC South. Watch. I have the next game was the Redskins versus the Packers. Both teams lost last week. Hey, Redskins, y'all mounted a comeback. Y'all came back. It was too little, too late. The Packers, y'all did y'all thing. Yeah, that game was close too versus the 49ers. But this week you're playing RG3, and I think you're gonna. You know what? I was gonna pick the Packers. But guess what? I changed my mind. Redskins, RG3. RG3 is going to go into Green Bay, and he's going to steal one. He's going to steal one from you. RG3, and the Redskins are going to win that game. All right? I have the Browns versus the Ravens. Ravens, I don't need to say no more. My sleeper team is the Browns. However, they're going to lose this game to the Ravens. All right? I have the Panthers versus the Bills. Hey, Mr. Auburn, Mr. Heisman Trophy, I need you to be Superman for a minute, man. You can't let the Bills beat you. Although I know you're going up there to Buffalo, but you can't let the Bills beat you, man. Think about how this gonna look. It's gonna look bad. I got the Panthers in this game. Don't tell my son I'm drinking his juice. All right. Now we have the Vikings versus the Bears. AD, man. That first play, I think you went, 78 yards, something like that. I was like, hey, this man is on it. He finna do it. He finna do it back. I thought you were going to have like a 300-yard rushing game or something. You finished with 93 yards. So that means the rest of the game, man, you really ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Let's do the math on that, all right? Hold on. Let's see. 93. First play was 78. 13. Hey, let's see. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow. 15. So the rest of the game, dang. Give me the Bears. All right. So I got the Saints versus the Buccaneers. Hey, yo, give me the Saints with that. NFC South, hey, the Saints all day. They're going to go into Tampa Bay and they're going to demolish the Buccaneers. Saints all day. All right. Lions, Cardinals. Hey, Larry Fitzgerald, I love you. I love your style. You know what I mean? Hey, I wish I had hair. I would grow dreads like you, but unfortunately I can't. However, you're not going to beat the Lions, man. Lions got that one hands down. Jaguars versus the Raiders. Gabbert is out. Lacerations in the back of his hand. So whoop-de-whoop. Whoop-de-whoop. Gabbert is out. Guess what? We would be sorry if he was even in there. All right? So Chad Henne, he can move the offense, pretty good. He can move the offense pretty well. Should I do it again? Should I take a chance on you? Should I? I'm going to tell you what, Jacksonville. I'm going to give you one more chance. All right? If you let me down one more time, I ain't picking you no more. I'm always say you guys are going to go 0-16. If you guys let me down one more time, you know what I'm saying? Or if, I'm not going to say choo-choo, I'm not going to say Tim Tebow, if the Jaguars put Denard Robinson in at quarterback, now we're thinking about something. That may be the answer. But guess what? I'm not the coach. So Chad Henne running the offense. Hey, guess what? He can run it a better than Gabbert, I think. So I'm gonna take the Jaguars. I expect Jones-Drew to have a breakout game. That's last season. This is a game that he got that season-ending injury in. So I think he can want some redemption. So Jones-Drew, do your thing. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing but chicken wing, man. Do your thing. Jones-Drew, Jaguars, y'all got that. Broncos versus the Giants. Big brother gonna beat the little brother all day. Okay, let's go. 49ers versus the Saints. Now, I've been waiting to pick this one because I have a Facebook friend named Cedric who says that, he was kind of upset about the comment that I made last week about the 49ers having the best defense in the league right now. Guess what, Cedric? I still believe they got the best defense in the league. I'm picking the 49ers over your Seahawks. Yeah, they're going to go to Seattle and they're going to beat the Seahawks. What you got to say about that, Cedric? Huh? I can't hear you. That's what I thought. All right. So Monday night game, we got the Steelers versus the Bengals. Ordinarily, I would have picked the Steelers, but due to these injuries and the offensive line being weakened by Mr. Pouncey having that What is it? Was it ACL and MCL or just one of? Since he's out for the year, I'm gonna have to go with the Bengals. I'm gonna have to go with the Bengals, man. I expect the Bengals to be a playoff team this year. They're gonna go deep into the playoffs. If not, make it all the way there to the dance. Those are my picks. Subscribe to my channel. Over and out.